Hey guys, it's the Average Rook. Before this episode begins, I just need to clear something up. In case it isn't obvious, yes, I'm coming back to YouTube to do gaming playthroughs again. But I just want to warn everyone slightly that these coming episodes will probably be in no way the same quality as when I was still making them. This episode and the next couple will basically be me flexing my digits and shaking the rust off in order to get back to a playthrough norm or some kind of natural vibe. So please be patient with me as these next couple of episodes will be rather dry. I assure you I'll get better at some point down the line. Thank you for listening. Please watch on. Welcome to the Average Rook. We are playing UnderQuest, an indie roguelite fantasy game with RTS and inventory management elements made and produced by Otherside Bay Studio. This game is a review key gifted via Keymailer, and we're taking to YouTube to give it a bit of a look. It has been quite a long time since I have done these gameplay videos on YouTube. I had stopped sometime during my Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. I might end up going back to that at some point. But I come back to YouTube because streaming's got just a little bit disinteresting for me, so now I decided I'm going to go back to YouTube and do these playthroughs. I'm going to start with something rather minor. We're doing UnderQuest, so let's give this one a bit of a go. Now, new game, story. Choose the game difficulty. Not intensive game for players unfamiliar with the genre and focused on learning the story. Adventure, intensive game suited for the first round of experienced players. And challenge, hard and extremely intensive game for a challenging experience. Let's go for regular story, maybe. Because I have no idea how bad this is going to be for me. Wake up. I know you probably don't want to do this, but there is no choice. Underkingdom needs you. It is time to accept reality. Your dream lasted too long and wasn't able to save anyone in the end. Open your eyes. Oh. Okay, we're all by ourselves inside this, this dungeon room of some kind. Tristan. If I remember it right, this door leads to the Dragon Cup and the Exiles. But what's that noise? Someone is in trouble. Come on, let's help. Wait, is this us and this is like our helper or something? Okay, looks like, oh. We can turn on the, turn the light on. Okay. And, oh dear. Tristan automatically attacks enemies. Each attack brings loot to the inventory. Okay, so this is something more of like a cookie clicker, I suppose. Forge with other segment to get a skill. Like this? Ice Flame. How do I use Ice Flame? Oh, okay, it's not an enemy, never mind. Well, blonde hair, innocent look, I know this expression, and unless you're a mimic rat, that means... long time no see, Melcifer. Tristan? Holy shinies, you've grown so much. Oh yeah, you're a knight now. No wonder the Exiles are running with their tails between their legs. Thanks for the help, dude. So that is actually a friendly guy. I thought that was someone that we were trying to fight. I'll take you to the Dragon Cup. Okay, so I guess this guy is helping us. Nice. And we've got a door that leads to a treasure room. Oh. My cute shinies. Oh, hello. First we'll deal with... Okay, we've got ourselves another piece of inventory. Let's say gold, used to obtain gold. We've got 1 gold. We've got the ice flame, we've got the ice segment. Deal 15 damage in a small radius. We don't have any items on us. And this is our stats. Alright, let's take a look inside this chest. Alright, we've got some more elements. We've already combined ice and fire. Let's combine, can we combine fire and bomb? No. But we can combine fire and fire to get Sunstrike. Deal 15 damage in a large radius. What happens if we combine it with this? It just swaps it. And we can only combine elements with elements. Behold my gift so mortal, for I am the devourer of souls and the greatest treasure hunter. I'll store everything you find in the dungeons in my chest. And don't forget to smash the boxes. Sometimes you can find something useful there, like bombs or potions. Okay, combine segments to create powerful skills. Experiment with different combinations to discover unique abilities. We already did that for a little bit. Use created skills directly from the inventory to damage enemies and turn the tide of the battle in your favor. Okay, well we've already combined some stuff, so I think we're all set. Okay, let's move it on first. Okay. Oh, hello. Sunstrike. Okay, looks like we can only use it one at a time. All right, so we don't get those, they're basically like scrolls, so we have to use them we only get to use them once. Wonder what's in this barrel here. We've got ourselves a healing potion. I kinda need that. All right, still need to use, still got some magic. Let's combine ice with ice, and then ice with, I'm guessing this is earth, okay. We got tree shield, protects from damage for 4 seconds. Then frozen stun, freezes target for 4 seconds. Okie dokie. Okay, bomb. Okay, how about you, freeze? Interrupt enemy abilities with a click. How do I... Okay, well that one's dead. Guess I'll just combine this. And this one, oh, okay, we've got some healing. So plus 2 earth gives us some healing, restores 20 health. I might use it a little bit later. I'll give myself some gold, I'll smash this little thing here. And we've got ourselves a bomb, all right. Let's click, and then click. Oh, hello. Hey dude, we did it! The Exiles won't even stick their nose outside for a week at least. How did they break through the Dragon Cup? Just a week ago, everything was fine. The Exiles were sitting in the dungeons, and the Dragon Cup was providing them with supplies from the Underkingdom. Peace, friendship, cider. But then the Exiles seem to have gone crazy. They keep snooping and sniffing around. They even robbed BITRATE. The old man now has migraines because of them. Why don't we go talk to him? What? Who? Me? No! You're about to lose your lid. What's wrong? To be honest, I wasn't supposed to leave the Dragon Cup. I better not get caught by BITRATE, or he'll lock me up in my own chest. Is this because of the Exiles? Because of the various threats, Tristan. The Exiles are not the only danger in Underkingdom. Well, I won't force you. See you later. So I guess he's not gonna be coming with us. Okay, let's proceed into the next room. Oh, we've got ourselves a shop. It's either a bartender or shopkeep. Wait, hang on, can we go backwards? No, we can't go backwards. Let's take a look around before we actually, deal with him. We've got chests we can't deal with. We can turn that stuff on and off. What's this? We were here. Read the notes in the tavern. There's a backgammon tournament next weekend. Ask Delmar to sign up. Note from Vivian. Can we play something else for once? Note from Delmar. No. Okay, but nothing else to click. Let's click on the shopkeep. Okay, so that's BITRATE.
What a mess. And all because of the Exiles. Hey, chap. Seems we saw each other 3 years ago. How was it again, Tristan?
You raised me. How have you really forgotten my name?
The boy I raised would have never run away from home without even leaving a note.
I wanted to see the Underkingdom. Are you aware the only pen in the tavern bites?
You don't get how worried we were, do you? The path to Underkingdom is dangerous, and people there are not some good fairies. You could have died. And what if someone knew you... never mind.
No time for old grudges. I want to help, sir.
Sir, huh? I miss being called that, boy. Well, a couple of days ago, the Exiles stole me artifact, the Dragon Art, from the tavern. If you want to help so much, find and bring it to me.
What is this artifact?
The Dragon Art absorbs magical energy and transfers it to its owner. You won't become a real magician with it, but strengthening yourself for a while, that's easy.
Where did you get such a valuable thing?
Well, 15 years ago, when we escaped from the surface, no one knew what dangers awaited underground. So I took the Dragon Art with me.
How can we find it?
You've already met this bonehead Mexifer, right? Go talk to him. If he's so eager to fight, why doesn't he help you?
You know what? Why doesn't he help me? Alright. Hopefully we find him. Okay, he's already in the other room. Yeah! So the old man wants us to return to Dragon Art. What a slacker! How about storing your things in a safe place? I don't know, in the intelligent chest? Alright. Remember these doors? Each one leads to the territory of its own clan of the Exiles, the legendary assassins of the Moon King. There are 3 in total, the Rascals, the Coven clan, and the Skeletons. The Skeletons? Skeletons? And what about the round door? Forgot already? This is the exit to the surface. 15 years ago, it was closed with magical keys. They are kept by the Underqueen now, far from the tavern. Well, let's go teach the rascals some good manners. Oh, that's a good reason to try out the trick I just learned. You're a smart guy. You'll find a way to use it. Let me show you. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Professional coiner. Allows to merge coins and receive more gold from it. Cauldron of Plenty, increase gold amounts received from items. Path of Destruction, more objects with loot are spawning in the room. And the Greatest Treasure Hunter, complete character quest to unlock. Increase the number of slots in the inventory. Well, we don't have many coins, so I guess we'll have to go for the Professional Coiner. Allows to merge coins and receive more gold from it. Okay. Okay, with that out of the way, let's take a look at the doors. Seems we only have access to one of 3, and I suppose we have to go through each one systematically in order to get keys in order to move to the next one. So let's go through the Raven door. The Rascals clan. Oh, hello. We've got 5 tiers. I'm assuming that the bottom one's gonna be like a boss or something. Let's go through the first one. Ye-Drake, easy, 20. Wait, why does it say Ye-Drake? Wait, is this a quest, or are we having to fight Ye-Drake? I've no idea. Well, here we're on the first one. Let's smash this box to get ourselves a healing potion. It looks like it resets every time we go into a separate area. Alright, so we've got 2 doors, it seems. But first we need to talk to this guy. Whoops. Hey, look, doors again! You can choose which part of the equipment you want to get in the next room. Oh, how kind of them was to put up all these signs. Explore the dungeon and choose your path wisely. Every door leads to a unique event with different rewards. Some rooms may have additional modifiers that make the fight easier or more difficult, but with gold reward. Let's go for maybe the sword. Oh dear. So it looks like every time I attack them, I get something like this. I think I remember that only lasts. I keep getting gold. I gotta stop using that gold stuff because I need to combine it to get more gold. Okay, what are we gonna get on this one? It's very slow. But oh, that's what happens. So if we move the mouse down here, everything slows down. That's good if we want to. That's good with the real time. It allows us to actually, you know, give us a little bit of time to manipulate all of this stuff. Let's combine the fire segment with earth to get fireball. We'll keep the earth and we'll do 2 times ice. Drag that over here, drag this over here, and then open this up. To give us our first sword. Nice. Okay, let's go for a helmet this time. Okay, that seems to be doing quite well. Let's just freeze him. I'm not going to use that. Getting some more ice. What we got here? So much ice. Okay. I guess we'll do that to help us. Now, what about this? What are we gonna get here? Got ourselves a helmet. This box gives us a bomb, and this box gives us a mana potion. We have some desperate need of that. Okay, now time to go into the abandoned chest room. Chest with 2 random items. Okay. First we'll go for this. This gives us a bomb. We can't combine the bombs. Cannot merge this yet. So we can combine bombs at some point. Okay, this box gives us a healing potion. Can we combine this? Cannot merge this yet, so not yet. Now what about this? This gives us mana potion and then fire segment. Supposed to do this to give ourselves some more fireball. I probably should have saved the earth to give myself some healing, but I f***ed up, so... Oh, hello. Skills require twice as much mana. Fight for the equipped helm. Let's go for this. Freeze this. Just do this again, and then we'll throw some... Oh. Merge coins together to obtain more gold after using them. I will do that at some point, just as soon as I've dealt with you. Okay, now inventory is completely full up, so we gotta do something. So gold. So use to obtain gold. Okay, that gives us like 1 more. Might use a healing potion, might use a mana potion. We'll do this again. We'll move this down here, here, this over here, and then we'll open up this, and then this will give us... Forge same pieces of equipment to enhance it. So helmet plus helmet equals a much dorkier looking helmet. Okay, let's move into the next one. Shop. Okay, so we can buy stuff from here. Too bad we can't light up the place anymore. Oh, look who it is! Cherry Pie, long time no see. How about selling me this wonderful chest? No, we can't sell you our buddy. Sorry, 500 gold and we have a deal. Sorry, he's not for sale. I'm joking. You didn't think I'd recognize this walking disaster? He's been crying on my shoulder for the last 3 years because of your absence. And what about you? Same old. Wrote songs, bothered you, Drake. Went into the dungeons for all sorts of things, and then sold them in the Underkingdom. You can't even imagine how much these rich folk are willing to pay for a fried mimic rat tail. Do you have anything useful for sale? For you, Cherry Pie, I always do. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I'll prepare a gift later. Consider it a compliment of the house. We should celebrate. Okay, so you have absolutely nothing that I can, unless I can actually sell the bombs to you. No. So I can't sell, can I not sell anything to you? I can freeze you. I didn't exactly want to do that. Please don't be mad at me. Okay, it doesn't look like I can actually sell anything, so I'm gonna have to move on. Okay, this. Bomb you. I probably should have, saved that. How about I give you this? And I guess I'll do this. Some more of that. I can't merge those. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you're nearly there. Okay, there we go. Okay, I gotta get rid of some stuff. So I'll just do this, 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 and this. Combine these two for healing. And this two for ice. And then we've got a fire that we can spare at some point. And then this one will give a shield. Nice. Okay, we've got armor and we've got helmets. We might go for armor. We don't have any armor pieces yet. What can we look like now? Oh dear. You do that. I'm going to attack you with this. I can't do that. I wish I didn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. Fireball against you. Then 2 fireballs. Sunstrike on this. Then combine this. Nearly dead there. Well, actually, we're nearly dead. Give ourselves some more healing. Restore ourselves a little bit. Some mana potions would be nice. Okay, we've got ourselves some armor. What about this? What does this give? This gives mana potion. We need some of that. And this gives us health potion. We need some of that. I've just realized something. Apparently, you can also smash items in order to turn them into coins. So if you pick this up and then drag it over to, I don't know, if you... No, that didn't work. Maybe if you drag it over to this. Okay, that's how it turns into coins. Okay. I didn't want to use that. I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, I've done enough damage here, and there's about 9, 10, 11 more rooms that we can go to, so let's go. To the abandoned chest. And this one gives 2 items. It gives... Ooh, okay. Combine the sword. So we've got ourselves a much better sword now. Nothing else that we can combine here. So we might as well move it on. This one decreases enemy attack speed. Okay. So that helps us. Unfortunately, we don't have any, We can do this. Ice Flame. How about this? Okay, so that's dead. Gives us Fireball. I guess we use it against you. Some more of this. Some healing. Some well-needed healing. And then open this up for a helmet. We unfortunately can't combine it that way. This one gives healing potion. I'm guessing this gives mana. No, it gives a bomb. I suppose I'll have to save the bomb. Okay, 1 area left. Fight for the equipped item, get healing at the start of the fight. Okay. Open this. Okay. Give me bomb. Give me this. Okay, now attack you. To Earth. Don't know if I want to use the bomb yet. Just nearly dead, and there we go. Okay, some fire. We'll use this. And I don't have any gold that I can combine. I can't combine this yet. And then in this one I get a helmet, so I can combine this to get a much rarer helmet, and oh my god, look at you, little beast. Okay, what's our final room here? Exit, escape from the dungeon. Well, at least there's no boss. Oh, hello, who the heck are you? Galahad.
You look familiar, kid. You're Drake adopted son, right? Here is my advice for you. Stay out of the way.
I'm pretty sure there's a spelling mistake there somewhere, or at least a grammatical error. And here is my advice for you. Do not steal artifacts from Drake.
Or what? You'll pick my finger with your toothpick. If it's about the artifact, take it. Anyway, I don't need it anymore. I did what I wanted.
Something is oh, but I was eager for the boss battle.
I'm doing you a favor. Take your trinket and don't come back. Next time, I won't be so merciful.
Wow, what a dick. I was hoping for a little bit of a boss battle. I guess the boss battle is going to be way at the end somewhere. But let's see what this artifact comes for. What the heck are you? I guess you're for the round door. You're probably one of the jewels that go into it. Alright, so we got dungeon reward and inventory items cost. So I guess we have to sell all of that. And then we get the coin necessary to spend on stuff, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got the shopkeep, and we got Drake. Kaita. So many years, yet still this place hasn't changed at all. I somewhat admire Drake's respect for the past. Or perhaps his stubbornness? Oh, hey Kaita, surprised to see you here. Hi, sweet cherry pie. What, you thought I'd never leave the dungeons? Of course I didn't, did I? Actually, I haven't seen you anywhere but the dungeons before. I can't sell my goods just to you, right? Besides, Drake is my old friend. I pay him a visit time to time, just to make sure he hasn't become a grumpy grandpa. I'm afraid you're too late. I mean, just look at him. Seems pretty lively to me. By the way, I found a way to improve a few things in my store. Of course, it will cost me, so I'll appreciate support, all for your own benefit. Okay, oh, hello. Alright, so what things can we buy from you? Less is more, allows to merge bombs and potions to enhance their effects. Favorite customer, decrease shop items cost. Instead of cider, start dungeon with healing potion. Now that would be very nice. And then comrade-in-arms, mercenary accompanies you in a dungeon. You would have to complete the character quest to unlock it, okay. Allows to merge bombs and potions to enhance their effects. That is gonna be perfect. Favorite customer, decrease shop items cost. Instead of cider, okay. Start dungeon with healing potion. I think that might be enough buying from them for us. So we can continuously stack them in order to increase the effect. What about you?
Whoa, did you bring the dragon out? Come on, give it here. Just a minute, I'll re-enchant it. Why, this! Ah, you can have it now. Consider it a gift for your return. I can do without the dragon art now, but you'll need it in battle.
Okay, who is Galahad?
On the surface, he was a knight, just like you. In the battle with the dragons, he bravely defended the kingdom, but the Moon King's death changed us all. Galahad is the leader of the rascals now, an exile and a thief, dreaming of revenge on Underkingdom for everything that was taken from him.
What did Galahad do with the heart?
Knowing this guy's rough ways, I thought the heart would know more, but no, it seems he acted smarter this time, and simply used the heart for his intended purpose.
Absorbs someone else's magic and strengthen himself.
Exactly. There is not a single drop of energy in the heart now. Galahad absorbed it completely. But what for?
What now?
I'm worried about Galahad. Why doesn't he magic? Where'd he go? You can look for clues in the rascals, but they already know you and won't let you near their secrets. Why don't you talk with this weasel, Mousifer? Maybe he'll have a few bright ideas.
Okay, so now we can upgrade Drake. I don't know what, allows us to actually, make all of this possible. Do we have to, complete or, talk to them at a certain point? I don't know. But we've got here Dragon Heart, so magic of the defeated. That would be nice. Increases match HP, increases attack power. That would be nice. Every little bit helps. Defeating an enemy gives additional loot. That would be excellent. Possibly if I had a much better inventory than what I do now. But I suppose, I don't know, we'll upgrade that in due time. Okay, I suppose we'll just have to go outside and talk to Mousifer. We've got a new area that we can go through now. Ye Drake misjudges my abilities. I have no bright ideas, only dark ones. And what are these ideas, your dark majesty? Remember the smoke that Galahad disappeared in? A green cloud with the scent of apples? In all of the Underkingdom, there is only one creature with such magic. The leader of the Coven clan, Agravain, a creepy guy. So creepy that his spell smells like apples. God, if I had that ability, I would just cast it all the time. That's why he's so cunning and dangerous. Apples are not blood or, I don't know, ash. No one expects a trick from apples. Ugh, I can't stand these guys. And Agravain, he is the worst of them. I just hope we don't meet him. Okay. Oh. What do you have for sale? Oh, okay. So now we can talk to him and just activate this. What kind of creature are you? How do you meet Drake later? Okay. Now let's move to the next area, I suppose. The Coven clan. Wait, actually, can we move to... Okay, it looks like we have to go back and forth in certain areas. I suppose we just go to this one. Melsiva, easy. 20 coin per piece. Alright, so now we can merge identical potions and bombs to enhance their effectiveness. We got a healing potion too. Okay, now that I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, what have you got for us, Melsiva? Hey dude, check this out! Isn't this a new broom type? Seems like you can get the Dragon Heart improvements there. Let's go into the first area. Oh, pumpkin guy, okay. I wonder what we're gonna get from this guy once we defeat him and claim his magic. I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Okay, do that immediately. This, I'll do this for fireball. Got another ice. I love how that when we just attack them, we just get stuff to add to our inventory. Edit, whoa. Choose new soul effect. So this is part of the Dragon Heart, I guess. We can either returns 20% of the damage back to the enemy or restores mana by 1 from each character attack. I think... that one's good, but also this one's good. Let's grab this one. That might be more beneficial for us. And then we'll combine this, and we won't use that, but we will use this. Okay, we've got a choice of helmet or armor. Let's go for... helmets. Another pumpkin guy. Goodbye. Okay, you're still living. But you're gonna be dead in just a few moments. And there we go. Okay, we got ourselves, we can smash this crystal for a potion. We cannot merge those items. I don't know if we can merge them any further once we get healing potion number 2. We'll use that at least. I probably shouldn't have used that, actually. Okay, but combine this, we'll combine this. I'll keep that up at the top, use this. This gives us the helmet. And then we'll move to Altar of Exchange, exchange health and mana for gold. Let's go for Abandoned Chest instead. Open this up for a bomb. And then open this chest up for 2 items. It is... we've got some armor, and we've got an earth segment. Guess combine it for that, and I think we're okay. Okay, helmet or shield? Helmet or a shield? Since we've already got a helmet, let's go for the shield. Oh dear, some... trolls or something? Won't do that. We'll use this. I'm gonna freeze you. Maybe we can do this. Combine this, combine this, combine this. Attack you. And now I just have to deal with you. Can I combine this? No, I can't combine those. So once we merge those, that's about all that we get. Okay, we won't deal with you yet. We'll just combine this. We'll combine this. We'll leave that alone. And then we'll smash this for a bomb that we can combine to get 2 bombs. And then we open this up to get a shield. Nice. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try and up our armor. Okay, first I'm gonna freeze you, then I'm gonna use this against you. Now that'll do residual damage over time. I'm gonna use this for more healing. And now I have to do this again. And then I'll do this. Okay, give me something worth my time. I don't know why I haven't been using those. Combine this. I said combine that. Guess I'll do this. And I guess I'll just use this against you to get you out of the way. Do some freezing. I'll put that up there. And then over here, I get myself an armor that I can upgrade to this. And then open this up for some mana potion, which I desperately need. Then I might as well use this to heal myself up. All right, to the next area. This is, oh, hello. We've got a blacksmith.
Huh? You? Came back here, didn't you? It only took 3 years to remember us. Go away. I don't work with the Sparkling Order.
What's wrong with the knights?
These Underkingdom profanity are not trustworthy. Their order is one big lie, and now they have you in their nets.
I'm here to help Sir Drake.
For personal reasons, then. Good. Let's hope there won't be any conspiracies this time. Well, while you're here, I'll forge you armor and weapons. And you? Don't you die in these cursed dungeons. It would be a shame to waste resources.
Thanks. Select equipment to upgrade. I guess we'll go for the shield. Okay, so what if we did this instead? It's the same one. Upgrade level and modifiers, clear all negative modifiers. So we can get negative modifiers at some point. I think we'll do the shield. Okay, that's very nice. And then we would need coin for that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for it. I don't suppose we can upgrade any of these. No, it's just the equipment. We unfortunately don't have enough to upgrade this. So, I mean, we could actually... Well, we can't do that. We can smash that if we wanted. We can smash that for 4. And if we did this, then we could actually get that. We do have enough of the, this, so we'll do that. Okay, now I believe we're relatively fully upgraded. Well, we're not fully upgraded because we still need to upgrade the sword. Okay, with the limited amount of time left, let's see about going to... We've got artifact, fight for artifacts, magic effect, and fight for the equipped item. We've already got armor. There's no guarantee that we're going to get a blue one, so let's go for the artifact. That's a lot of people. Okay, let's deal with you first. Combine this, and then we'll attack you. Okay, hurry up and attack him, hurry up and attack him, hurry up and get rid of him, please. Okay, thank you very much. At least we got a lot of health to use. And we'll do this again, we'll do this again, do this, combine this and use. Then this will give us, what do we got? Decreases incoming damage by 10% and restores health by 2 points from each character attack. Let's go this. Because if we keep getting these, then we might as well heal ourselves. As long as we can keep up the mana, then that'd be great. Okay, we got another thing here. Might as well use these. And then one attack, and then there we go. Use both of these to give myself some mana, and then this one gives me some armor that I won't be able to combine with. So we've got Altar Exchange, Expanded Chest. Before we do that, let's look at this. We got ourselves a bomb. Probably wait until we get something that we can combine it with. Let's go for... I don't like the Altar of Exchange. I don't want to exchange any health, mana, or gold. Let's go for the Abandoned Chest. Let's open this one up first for a mana potion that we can use instantly. I probably should be waiting until I can combine something of those. And then we open this up for a shield that we can't combine and a bomb that we can. And then we've got armor. Poison Cloud periodically damages all enemies in the room. We've got helmet. If we get the armor, then we combine the 2 armor pieces, if those are combinable. And then we can, well, basically, if we only get a green one, then we can combine that to get blue, and then we combine that to get epic purple. And if we get blue, then we can just combine this, and then just, you know, smash that for coins. If we're lucky, we might be able to get through that one. I'm just going to use this one up, move this over here, and then we'll go through it. We'll just have to be as quick as possibly can, and unfortunately, well, we can do this. Okay, that's fine. We'll use this on you, and then we'll smash you. And just a little bit more. this. This. What happens if we do this? Okay, that turns off the, okay, that turns that off. So we can do this, combine that, and now we've got some epic armor. And that's pretty much all that we can do here. Alright, time to get our exit from this dungeon. Got another poisonous area for some reason. Open this up for, what the heck is this? A tattered page, Time of Sabbath. Explore the mines. A tattered page from an old book. Part of the text is covered with dark purple substance and illegible. The maiden ran off from the house of her dad. She, like butterfly with her wings freely spread. The maiden believed she'd defeat all the dark and outwit her fate by igniting the spark. She's bearing a torch now, but she doesn't know. The fire will always make wings die of burn. Illegible. The vicious skeleton chained her in ice. She waits for a knight who'll prevent her demise. I suppose that was an okay poem to a certain degree. There were some bits that didn't quite make sense. Okay, so we can talk to these two peeps. Let's talk to you first. Cherry Pie, what happened? You look worried. You know a thing or two about poetry, right? I need your help. These lines are so familiar. Ah, it's Moon Song. In search of a way to save her home, the Moon Maiden goes to the skeleton's tomb, but ends up being his prisoner. Knowing Agravain, he didn't put lyrics in the most visible place for nothing. He knew you'd come, and left a message. Oh, may the Moon King protect you. Any idea who is this maiden? Vivian had been worried about the situation in the crypts lately. Perhaps Agravain had lured her into a trap? You know Agravain? Yeah, he's quite popular in the Underkingdom. 15 years ago, still on the surface, he was the Moon King's counselor, and a very difficult person. How difficult are we talking? We didn't get along, but still, it's a pity he became like this. A heartless madman in a bone mask. Alright, let's visit the skeletons and find the Moon Maiden, I suppose. Can we make a contribution? We can. We don't really need to. We've already got a decrease on the shop items, and start dungeon with heal potion. Can't really do any more with you. What about you?
You, huh? Guess we're destined to meet everywhere.
Mr. Delmar, have you come to visit you, Drake?
I do.
So, are you good friends or something?
We are.
Wow, that's a great conversation.
It was. Hey, boy. Before you go, I wanted to inform you about some improvements I'm planning for the forge. You pay, you get the benefits. You don't pay, you get nothing. The choice is yours.
Well, what benefits have we got here? Steel Awakening. Additional stats generation for equipment. Interesting. Blacksmith's Favor decreases smithy work costs. That'd be pretty nice. Seeker of Rarities. Increased chance to receive rare equipment. You know what? That'd be pretty nice, and I'll take this one too. Allows to merge segments into equipment and receive additional modifiers. Okay. Oh, so you can put elemental segments onto equipment. Okay, so you get it that way. That sounds pretty nice. Have I got anything I want to get from you? I could increase max HP. And I guess that might be it for us. All right, we might as well go seek out the final door. There'll be more stuff that we can do in there. But I think for this episode, this one-shot, we might just go one mission in there. Is there anything else that I can do with you? Gold amount received from items, more objects with loot spawning in the room. I probably should have saved some gold for that. All right, so let's go for one more round. This one, oh. This feels like a boss. It's got no tick on it. We can't do any of the previous ones. This feels like a boss. More ghosts. It's in orange. Easy. Pays 30 coins. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, we can smash those. I didn't realize. Seems that's the only thing that we can smash in here. Okay, so what do we got in terms of doors? We've got artifact and we've got helmet. I'd say we should probably go for the helmet. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy. How hard does he hit? That doesn't hit that hard. He's fine. He's fine. He's a pushover. Also, his thing is decreased, so it's all good. Okay, we gotta use this stuff now. Put that over there. Wait for some more coins. We'll do this for some more healing. We've got another ice segment thing here. Do I want to use you? Yeah, I'll use you. I'll use you. Use this for, got a bomb that I can combine into 2. And then open this up for the helmet. Awesome helmet. And we've also got, it looks like we've got, I'm guessing that's either attack up or critical rate up. All right, we've got 2 doors and they're all sparkling green. We've got armor and we've got sword. We didn't really get a sword last time, so maybe we should go for a sword this time. So let's go for a sword this time. Okay, same guy. Gold for defeating enemies in this room. And we'll use that on ourselves. Guess we'll use this, and then we'll use this on you. And then he's dead. Awesome. Then we'll do this again, and then we'll open you up, and you give us a sword. And it is a green sword. We also get increased skill power. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a decrease in skill power. Ugh, that's not good. All right, what have we got next? We've got shop, and we've got altar of exchange. We've only got 3 coins. I mean, I can combine this and get myself some more, and unfortunately I can't sell those. I could sell that if I wanted to. Bash that for things. Since I can't buy anything, let's check out the altar of exchange. Oh dear. So we can decrease, I'm guessing that's decreasing either our points here, or its maximum. What do we get from here? We got another bomb. Okay, that's not the maximum. Okay, I think that might be enough for us. We get sword, fight the equipped item, destroyable totems, periodically stun the character, or a shield. I don't really want the detriments, so let's go for the shield. Okay, you first. Actually, you do this. And then this. Then I'll use this. And then I'll attack you. Then I'll combine this. And then I'll attack you. And then we're good to go. And then I will use this. And then I will open that up to get some mana potions. And I'll combine those for a much better mana potion. And then I will open you up for a shield. And that gives me an increase in defense. I don't know why I don't have that yet, but at least at least I have it now. All right, so I will combine this for that, so I can have that damage over time, which is nice. Put that over here. I'll use this for some coin. And then I might as well use this for some mana. And then go through the healing fountain. Choose whether to heal yourself or receive a buff. So I can either heal myself with that or give myself increased health. I think we'll go for increased health. We're doing pretty well for health right now. And then we've got another sword, or we can do an artifact, destroyable totems. We get a +5 for the red. Yeah, we'll go for the regular sword. Okay, you get this. Actually, no, we'll use this on both of you. Because why not? Okay. Might as well give us some healing there. We just need the mana for it. Combine for a bomb. And we open this up for a regular sword that we can combine for an epic sword. And we get rid of the negative skill power, which is nice. So now let's go for the shop. We have some coin that we can spend. We got a segment, a random elemental segment, mana potion, or a random piece of equipment. Let's go for a mana potion. And for a random piece of equipment. We get the helmet that we can combine for a much better helmet. We won't spend any coin on that, and we'll go for... we'll go for the shield, just in case. Use this. Okay, he seems to be... Okay, looks like all of them have shielding now, which is not brilliant. Okay, just get rid of you quickly. We'll use these. We'll use this for the fireball. We'll get this for ice, and then we'll combine this. And he's nearly dead, and there he goes. Combine this for the ice flame, and then open this up for the shield that we can combine to get ourselves the rare shield. Okay, we're close to the end now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so we've got 6 left. But the altar of exchange again. We open this up for some healing potions that we combine to give ourselves that. We'll move that over there. We could do this, and then use this. Then we'll just move that over there, use these. Got an okay amount of coins, I think. And, oh boy. Oh dear. That. Okay, give us some stuff quickly. Ah, why did you? No, screw you. He actually locked out my inventory. This. Use that on you. This. Okay, now I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I am running out of healing. Use this on you, move that over here, and I guess I might as well use this on you. He's nearly dead, and there he goes. And then I get the artifacts, let's see. Returns 20% of damage back to the enemy, and attack deals extra 20% damage to nearby enemies. That would actually be pretty nice. We'll grab that. Do I want to combine anything else? No. I don't have any magic. I kind of need the magic. Let's see, what do I get from here? Mana potion, thank you. And then, ooh, we can get ourselves a buff on attack. I probably should have given myself the healing, but I might as well just use this then. And we get sword, artifacts. Let's go for artifact. Lever for crushing a chandelier on enemies. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. No, maybe not a small radius. This maybe. Okay, we are really running out of health and mana right now. Okay, this move, this here. What do we get from this? Attack deals extra 40% damage to nearby enemies. Decreases incoming damage by 10%. That would probably be better for us because we are really running out of health. For our last one or two, let's see, smithy or shop. Maybe we'll go smithy. See what we can grab from here. Oh, hello. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Prepare yourself, okay? It's worth to get rid of these pieces of equipment you can't merge. I don't think you'll need them. Distract the pieces of equipment which you want to take apart to this assembly area in your inventory, which would be like down there.
Okay, you again. Still breathing? Good. Let me know if I can forge something for you. If not, don't waste my time.
Okay. Upgrade the sword maybe? We've got enough for it. We can apparently upgrade that even further. I guess we might as well, that's not gonna be enough, is it? And we can't disassemble anything else. So that's unfortunately it for us. So, boss. Okay, we talked to you first, apparently.
You dare to invade my territories, harm my children, and now you want to challenge me? I shall not tolerate this. Draw your weapon, mortal. Until I have fulfilled my final wish, I refuse to submit to fate.
Sure. Okay. He's got a lot of health. A lot of health. Okay, so that sort of stuff I need to click. Okay. This. Just gotta be careful, gotta use this. He does quite a lot of damage. Okay. Got some coin there. Fireball. Ice. Shit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Some of this, please. Oh, dear. At least it gives me stuff. That's all good. Okay, except we're really running out now. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Completed that quickly enough. Use that on you. This is kind of fun, just continuously getting items like this and just deciding when we want to use them or keep them. It takes a little bit of practice. But we seem to get it from everything. Well, almost everything. We don't get it from those. Okay, nearly dead, and there we go. Okay, that was a little bit hectic, but we kind of did that all right. Holy piece of sugar! I was so nervous I could barely collect the magical segments. Ugh, you all right? Come on, we need to find the Moon Maiden. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of things around here that are blobs. Vivian. Tristan? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Exactly. Dangerous. It wasn't like this just a week ago. But now everything is drowning in the miasma of Shalgaroth. And the worst thing is, it continues to spread. The miasma of Shalgaroth? Have you ever heard of Shalgaroth, the demon world? Sometimes, on the border between our world and Shalgaroth, cracks appears. They're oozing with the miasma, demonic energy deadly to humans. The miasma has always appeared in our world, but it used to be held back by the Moon King's powers. Now that he was killed, you will die! Or go crazy. Given the situation, I see only one way out. We need to run from the Underkingdom. We must open a door to the surface. Yeah, but only the Underqueen has the keys. She'll hardly believe us, some guy is living on the outskirts. But you, a Knight of the Sparkling Order, there might be a chance. In this case, I'm heading to the Underkingdom. Okay, and then from this we get, what is this? What is dead may never die, defeat more Gors. Well, we seem to get a lot of coin out of that one. What the heck? Wait, is this the Underkingdom? Agravain.
Hello, sweetie.
Agravain.
Look at you, such a clever thing. We finally meet, dearie. I thought you were taller, and not so shaggy.
You know me?
Yeah, nah, who knows? I don't know, and you don't know either. But I'd really like to know.
What do you want?
And you? Still trying to save everyone? And that's why you want to go to the Underqueen. You haven't learned anything, just as I thought. Faith is the reason for your downfall.
What are you even talking about?
About the past, about the future. To prevent them close in a circle, I changed the script. The keys to the surface are here now, with the Exiles, one for each clan.
Without the keys, Underking is doomed.
Go ahead, take the keys from the Exiles. These are the game's rules. The reward for victory is Underkingdom's salvation. The cost of defeat is its demise.
What if you're lying?
Don't ask questions, seek for answers, and eat apples. Bye!
Okay. Oh, so I guess that was only just a small measure, I suppose. Alright, well, we've gone through all of those once. I think that might be a good place to stop it here. So that was UnderQuest. It's a bit of an interesting game to have. It's kind of interesting to just continuously attack and get all of these items. You have to be like, oh, I gotta use it, oh, I gotta use it, oh, I gotta use it. It's kind of interesting. I don't know how long this game would probably be. Well, if it's going from back and forth, maybe like, I don't know, off the top of my head, maybe 8 to 10 hours, who knows. But if you want to go and play this, I would, I'd recommend giving this a bit of a look. It might be something that might surprise you. But that is for UnderQuest. We've got some other games that are coming up. If you just give me a little bit of a while, I might be able to. Because I gotta, wrap my head around this, because I've only just started coming back. So, thank you very much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist for any other games that I do, or one of the videos that pop up below it. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way.